After changing my shift at the bakery and driving 3 hours from Lethbridge to Calgary, I was sitting on a bed with curtains around it when I was told that I had metastatic thyroid cancer that had spread to my lungs. The nurse handed me a Kleenex box and I just stared at it as I tried to figure out how was I going to tell my wife. She already was going through breast cancer. How could we do all these treatments and appointments in 2 different cities? At first, I went up to Calgary every month, and because I never knew what the traffic would be like, I would stay in a motel room the night before. I tried to make the best of things and use the pool, go out to eat, relax, but I never slept well. I was worried that I would sleep in, and even more worried about the news I could receive the next day. I was often in and out of the hospital in 20 minutes, and I thought that maybe I could have just done it all over the phone. But at the same time, knew it was good to see someone in person. Eventually, I was better at navigating the hospital, finding free parking, and feeling a little less stressed. I was able to get effective medication, and the Calgary appointments became less. Sometimes Dr. Ruth would call me and say, "Don't worry about coming up in the blizzard, I have your blood work here, and it looks good." 5 years into my treatment, the COVID-19 pandemic happened, and I thought I had bed bugs. I started seeing little marks on my legs, and then one morning, I found a bite on my stomach that turned into a wound. It was painful. I called the pest control people, but they said there was no sign of bed bugs. I thought maybe it was from working in the garden. One morning, a few months later, I got a call from Dr. Ruth for our upcoming appointment. "Why don't we just do it over the phone?" he said. And I replied, "Well, I think we should do it in person because these bug bites are getting worse." "Oh yes, that's right. Maybe we should drive up." 10 minutes later, he called me back and asked, "Do you mind doing a virtual meeting with another oncology specialist in Lethbridge?" "Sure, that'd be great." A week later, I was in a clinic room at the Lethbridge Hospital with Dr. Hayner when Dr. Ruth had called. He asked questions as she examined me and described what she saw. By the end of that appointment, we had a suspicion that the bug bites were actually a side effect of the medication, and we had a plan. Today, I still mainly connect with Dr. Hayner. I like going to the hospital in Lethbridge because it's small, easy to navigate, there are a lot of free parking, and because her and Dr. Ruth work well together, I know that I'm getting the best care. So far, things are okay, and I still have enough energy to babysit my great nieces and nephews every once in a while. I may be living on borrowed time, but I am trying to live my life to the fullest, and driving 7 minutes to my appointment with people who I trust is helping me do that.